Hey everyone, how are you doing today? This is, of course, Roger with Groovis Games Unlimited, creator of Dungeon Crusade, and welcome to this very awesome and glorious Kickstarter video update, but also kind of a big update. So it's kind of like the Kickstarter one and a very other awesome update. It is very nice to be back with you. And welcome everyone, new subscribers to the channel. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate it. And it's so nice to talk to you again. It has been very, very busy. But first of all, I hope you guys are doing good. You're staying safe. And you're getting ready for the holidays. And what is it? It's very late right now. It's like 2:36 a.m. But I wanted to, hang out with you and get you this awesome news. And this very cool picture that we're looking at, this poster I put together. It's December 5th, 20 days till Christmas. This year has really flown by, so it's nice to be with you. And again, I hope you're getting ready for the holidays. Awesome Christmas we're going to have. But as I said, it has been busy, and I love, if I'm not talking to you guys like for more than 2 weeks, I don't feel right. So I wanted to connect with you and let you notice everything going on. We're going to, of course, this is the monthly video update for Kickstarter and a regular update. But what's been going on, this super busy on all fronts. I've been conversing with the fulfillment service. Well, wait, let's go back to this. Yeah, should have started off with this. Dungeon Crusade is out. It's out for delivery. The fulfillment service we're working with has been working really hard, guys, to get the game out to everyone. Hopefully before Christmas. They're really trying. We're pushing for you to get this game. I am so excited for you to have this. Later on, we're going to talk about this new video series I'm going to be creating for you. As I said, I will be there the whole way with you. We're going to set the game up together. We're going to, play the game, start you off on it. So don't worry, guys. I got you on this. I got your back. So, but yeah, the games are out for delivery. But we're going to come back to that. But I've been conversing with the fulfillment service just about every day. I'm overseeing everything, making sure it's, everything's going smoothly for you. Games are getting out. People have got their tracking numbers. Actually, there's a bunch of games on the boat floating over here to the States with, games for everyone here in the United States. That left a few days ago, and some backers were saying they had from their tracking numbers, so the games are out. I was busy with Thanksgiving, with my family, and we had some really quality family time, which was very much needed. We had a great Thanksgiving. We decorated together for Christmas, and then we got hit by a massive snowstorm 2 days ago, like very massive, and we had to dig out our cars, and there was a lot going on. Tremendously a lot. But so just wanted to tell you that. Why don't we shoot over here to the Kickstarter update page and let's discuss a few things. And here we are at the Kickstarter update page. So this was dispatched, I don't know, like 9 days ago, I think, 10 days ago. And I'm sorry I wanted to get here sooner, but with the holidays and decorating for Christmas and spending time with my family, I try to accommodate everyone. And that so this was dispatched. So yes, this is because we did an update, didn't we, where we showed all the games on we did, with the games out on the bay of the manufacturer with this truck waiting to get them. So let's pick up with that. They're loaded. It's at the fulfillment center. We're going to scroll down, and kind of like this is how I format the when I dispatch the monthly updates, I say previously on Dungeon Crusade. So that gives a chance for people to go back and look at the previous update. And this one was great because it showed all the final content for the game. So, um, this gives a chance for people to go back and look at the previous one. And I have to say, this was kind of like in a way, the grand finale of, showing. It was probably one of the last huge updates, but we showed every single piece of final game content. And of course, we talked about that last month. And then, yeah, we're just going to go right into. I asked our awesome shipping manager at the fulfillment center, can you send us some videos and some photos of Dungeon Crusade at the fulfillment center? Because I want you guys to see everything that we see. I want to be very, open and transparent about all this. So there they are. A staff worker at Send from China. They have all the games, and there's all of them wrapped. Now I didn't know they do this, but they put, I guess, they pre-wrap them, with the bubble wrap, and then they have them in this area, and then however they, pull them to start packing orders. So that guy must be checking them in. But we have a video here I thought you would like to see, and there's more games packed up. This is all fulfillment center, so we can check this video out. Expand it. I think we're gonna get sound. Might hear it. But I have to tell you, as we're watching this, guys, this was just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. I gotta make sure that I don't think this is gonna get me there. I have to do it like that. I'm just so happy and excited. This thing is done. It's out the door, and the best Christmas gift I could receive is you guys getting this, hanging out with you, teaching how to play, and I don't know, it's going to be a great time, I think. But I thought you would like to see this in this update, them wrapping up the game. And then there's another video down here of a game being packed up with the add-ons. So you can see with the bubble wrap, corners are protected. The whole game is, your game box is very secure and protected with how they're wrapping it. So that just goes on with that. There's just another video there. In the shipping box, wrapped up. Tracking information. You know what? I want to say this here real quick because that was. Okay. But there were, of course, they sent out, the fulfillment service sent out the confirmations with your tracking numbers. And some people, like the first batch that went out, the tracking number was missing on the order, like on the email. But we found out if you go to their website, right at the bottom right, if you put in your order number, it takes you right to the screen to show your tracking number. And I think that our shipping manager said that their IT team was working on why those tracking numbers were not showing up. But then recently, at the beginning of this week, they sent out a whole nother batch of those, and it had the tracking info on it. So they did correct that issue. But I think everything is squared away now on that. And I have to look back at my sheet so I don't forget anything here. But yeah, the games are on the boat. And you saw this, you know this, the Wall of the Crusade. This was back at the manufacturer because I had to get everyone updated on Kickstarter what was going on. But yeah, the big news was, and yeah, you saw this before, and this was in the update. But the games are heading out to everyone, and because this time of the year, it's very busy for them. Because not only Dungeon Crusade, they're shipping tons of stuff out, so they're doing their best. Don't worry. I know if you pledge for Dungeon Crusade, you're covered. You're on the shipping list. We just ask to be patient while they, finish their job and get all your orders processed. Rest assured, we got you covered. You're going to get your game because I will not rest until everyone has their game. I think you know that by now with me. Okay, and something I want to mention too that I don't want to forget. and this was news to me when she told me this. So our shipping manager from the fulfillment center, we can go back here and look at this if you want, that there is 1 day a week that there's, the boats that they load up that bring stuff to the United States. And I know that there was a few people, I think the majority of the orders went out for the United States, she said. But like next week, there's 1 day where, I don't know if it's like on a Thursday or Friday or whenever it is, they take all the orders that they prepared and they put them all on the boat. So rest assured, there was a few people that had asked about that. So, next week you're gonna get your tracking numbers when they're done packing everything and they process it, and they'll send that out to you, and so you'll know it's on its way. But then please know that it goes out on 1 day in the week, and I'm not sure what day that is, but that's how that all works, and then it sets sail for the States. And something else I want to say, that some backers have reported their confirmation email, their tracking number in their spam folder. So please check your spam folder to make sure that in your email that it didn't end up there. Okay, and I think that's about it for the Kickstarter update. Because it wasn't, like the last month was kind of the big grand finale, and this is just, touching base with everyone, letting them know what's going on. Games are out, and they're still looking at around Christmas. I think the way it's going, people like in Germany, Austria, the UK, you're going to see that game probably a few days before Christmas. Here in the States, I think we're going to see it a few days after, to be completely honest with you, to be very candid. I think that's what we're looking at. But, they're doing their best, guys. I believe me, I know that they are. I'm talking to them almost every day, if not every other day, just making sure everything goes good. So yeah, that's it for this. So we might as well shoot back over here, and we'll go to this. I have to look at my sheet here to make sure I covered everything for you. And yes, and I wanted to tell you, so this new video series, because the games are going out, as I said, I'm going to be there for you to teach you the game, to get you going. So, and I have help now, which is awesome. So I have some people that are assisting me with the videos and some other things we have coming up that you're going to be very surprised with. I don't want to say too much till everything is set, but we might be making a huge announcement. But the new series is I'm going to take it right at ground level with you. So if you got your game, I'm going to tag those videos in how to store it, and then we're going to open the game together and set it up. And I'm going to be very quick and to the point on this. I promise you. I'm going to have you pause the video, kind of just, how it's going to go, open up the game. This is after you break it apart, and we're going to go how to do basic setup and then advanced setup. And you can pause the video. I'll tell you to pause the video, do this, come back, do this. That way I'm with you. You know how to set the game up, how to do your quests, and then we're going to play together. And I think for the format I'm coming up with, I think you're really going to enjoy this, and you're going to learn this game in no time. It's not rocket science. Like I said, it's girthy, but it's very easy game mechanics. And once you get the turn flow down, upkeep phase, encounter phase, guardian phase, hero phase, monster phase, back to the top, that's what it is. So, and our games, for you people waiting for the games, on the list, we will have our games. I think they're going to be put on the ship next week. So we may have them right at the end of the month. We will be putting out an update and letting you know that we do have everything here. So the people on the list, we will be working with you and getting you a copy of Dungeon Crusade. Okay, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time. Truly, I love hanging out with you guys, and thank you for all of the support, time, and interest. Love you guys, and thank God Dungeon Crusade is shipping out. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll get back here soon to chat with you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.